Good afternoon, my peeps. Good afternoon, man. Another day with Motivate with BJ. And I hope everyone having a blessed day today. But I just want to touch on a couple things today, and speaking from my heart, speaking from my mind. And I was just thinking myself, but I just wanted to ask the question. Do you ever just sit and think about where your life should be, or how things in your life should be, or where you should be at in your life, whether it's financial, whether it's career-wise, if you should start that business, or if you shouldn't work that job, things of that nature, right? And, I realized that, we spend too much time thinking about these things and not acting on them, We sit and we think about these ideas, and we think about what we shouldn't be doing and we should be doing. Meanwhile, we're watching hours of television, we binge watching a TV show, we on social media, we seeing what other people's doing, and we sleep or whatever it may be, and then we backdoor, we thinking about those things at the wrong time. We're thinking about those things while we're at work. We think about the things, and that's fine, but we have to put them to action. We have to spend less time thinking and more time doing, right? Even I have to remind myself constantly, it's like, just do, just do it, act on it. If it's gonna benefit you in your life, act on it. Otherwise, you're thinking about it, okay, that's fine. But what good is anything if you don't act on it, right? Because you don't think about tomorrow, think about next week, think about next month, next year. You're gonna be in the same place you was a week, a month, a year ago, right? So it's like, times that we binge watching the TV show. Again, I've done it. We're sleeping for hours at a time. We don't want to work that overtime when it's offered. We don't want to work the extra days. We don't want to do the side gig. But meanwhile, we're hollering about, I want to start a business, right? Or we hollering about, I don't have enough money, right? Or I'm sad, I'm depressed, or I'm overweight, but yet you don't want to work out, right? So you gotta put that time in that you're thinking about those things. Just go ahead and just do it, right? It's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off in the long run, right? And that's where we have to realize, we can make all these excuses saying, I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I don't have enough time. But like I said, we've been watching television shows, right? We're sleeping for hours and hours and hours, right? We don't want to put the extra work in, the extra time in. All of us, as we know, all of us are blessed with the same 24 hours, right? Whether it's you're poor, middle class, you're rich, we all have the same 24 hours, right? Seriously, everybody. But it depends on what you do with those 24 hours. And that's what it comes down to. So, you got to prioritize those 24 hours. Whether it's you want to work on your craft, work on something an hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, whatever it may be. Start off small, and I heard something that says, dream big, start small, act now. Nothing's going to happen overnight, right? Nothing happens overnight. But you got to start somewhere. Start small, right? Get in the habit of working on that business. Getting in the habit of working out. Getting in the habit of speaking and acting on, doing whatever it is you want to do, right? And I know it's going to be hard. And as I'm saying this, I'm talking to myself as well. I know it's going to be hard. You may hate where you at, right? But just keep pushing forward, keep putting the effort, keep putting that time into it, right? And then you're going to see those results. You're going to see those small results. You're going to see those huge results. You're going to see those big gains. And you're going to get something to feel good. You're going to feel good about yourself. Knowing you put that work in, knowing that it's paying off, right? Because guess what? Nobody wants to be in the same place as you was last year, last week, last month. Nobody wants to, right? So, we got to start small, keep pushing forward, and keep doing what we can do. Because at the end of the day, man, it really is, as cliche as it is, there's nothing to it but to do it, right? So we gotta stop the daydreaming. Stop relaxing. And I mean, again, it's fine to relax after you put in the work, right? It's fine to relax after you put in the work. But then you get back to grinding. You get back to pushing. I heard a Kobe Bryant quote. He said he got it from his, I think his high school basketball coach or one of his coaches in his younger days. He said, you don't stop when you're tired, you stop when you're done. Right? You don't stop when you're tired, you stop when you're done. So you get tired physically, mentally, emotionally, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. And that's what it comes down to, man. We have to refocus our energies into the more positive things, the more beneficial things. We have to refocus our energy into the thing that's going to benefit us in the future. No more playing games. No more, like I said, no more daydreaming, no more twiddling our thumbs. No more saying, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try that. No more trying. We just do it. We don't say we're going to try anymore. You do it. Either you do it or you don't. We don't try anymore. Right? No more trying. No more half-ass, excuse my, no more half doing things. You're going to push forward and give it 100%. Give it 100% or don't give nothing at all. There's no in between. There's no 50, there's no 60, there's no 70. Right? Let's give it 100. Push forward. Keep going. Keep grinding. Every day, just 1% better than yesterday, right? You have to do at least 1% better than yesterday. And at the end of the day, if you grind, you're going to feel better about yourself knowing you put forth that effort. Damn what the naysayers say, damn what everybody else is doing. Forget what everybody else is doing. You focus on what you need to do. We all have to focus on what we need to do. Damn what everybody else wants you to do. It's not their dream, it's yours. Right? Damn what they say you can't do. Damn that. Enough of all that. Tune that all out. We dwell on social media. Some of us, we look for validation social media, what they have, what they're doing. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. You don't know their struggle to get where they have. You don't know their struggle to get where they're going to be. You don't know that. Right? So at the end of the day, you got to do what you need to do to get where you want to be. And that's what it is. So keep pushing forward, keep grinding, keep striving, and put that work in and get the job done. Right? I don't know who's listening to this. I don't know what kind of day you're having. I don't know what's going on. But all I know is whatever's on your mind, whatever you're feeling, just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing. And at the end of the day, you won't regret it. Alright? That's all I gotta say for today. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nothing stop you. Keep pushing forward. Yeah, keep pushing forward. It's your boy VJ, and I'm out. Peace.